Deep in the frozen tundra, the #1 podcast in San Antonio, the #1 podcast in the world. Two guys,
One tundra.
one tundra, two T's. You already know what it is.
I'm not starting off with my T's.
And guess what? It's your boy, Jesse J, King Jesse J, King Jeffy Joe, the king of all kings.
I'm pretty sure we've never called you king.
I'm the king of all kings.
I mean, how is the co-host the king?
You bow down before
You're basically like the jester.
The jester?
Yeah, you're the jester.
You just a joke.
you just a joke.
You just a goofy.
You know what? I got my taser right here. It's about to get real.
You can't even pull it out in time. How would a badow?
Oh, I'm pulling it out right on time. Listen to this. You can get a piece of that. But anyways, you need to go ahead and welcome us to...
Man, you already know what it is, man. It's episode...
Episode what?
32. And guess what? It's my number, 32. Brought to
Wait, no, wait. Episode 35 is your episode. This is the C.J. Watson episode.
First off, I'm 32. Stop playing with your boy. And my birthday coming out, so y'all better get me something. Stop playing with me.
You looking like Charlemagne the God.
I got hair. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Put some respect on my man, like Birdman said.
Dang.
Exactly. But like I was saying, this your boy, Jesse J, King James, the man with the handles, the man with the shot, the man with the jumper,
the man with the air ball.
Don't try me. Ain't you. And this, of course, the one that keeps cutting me off is the
Chico Grande, a.k.a. Action Jackson, the chosen one, Papa O-Block, all of the above. You know what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't even choose you to make a sandwich.
Toast to myself, the #1 host in San Antonio. We love you.
How do you say I love? How do you give yourself roses?
I gotta give myself roses before I die. If you're not gonna give yourself roses, who will? Who will?
Oh God, seriously.
But speaking of roses, we're gonna go ahead and do like the song, and we're gonna take it to the O.
Oh man, we in the trenches.
Because instead of couch announcements, we got O-Block announcements.
Exactly, and we gotta make this quick because it gets hot.
It gets hot real quick. You never know when it might pop off. That's why you got your hoodie on.
Exactly.
And
so
I just look like I'm walking my dog.
All right, so you already know, man. This Tales from the Crib. We got Tales from the Crib reaction page coming up real soon. It's coming up
and
January 1st.
TFTC Sports, the long promise, long discontinued, the long work in production. TFTC Sports is coming to you soon.
Exactly, and if TFTC Sports doesn't pop up, hit up Gavin in the DMs, blow him up, send him angry messages.
I thought you were gonna be like Draymond Green, hit him in the D. When all else goes wrong, hit him in the D. The Draymond defense.
Nah. But you know what they do need to do? You know, they need to check out.
They need to catch me on the Twitch.
You know, catch us on Twitch. You know, catch my boy Gavin on Twitch. You know, he real nice with it. You know. Hey, wait, we're talking about pause. Did you go on Twitch this week?
I did not.
What's going on?
I'm sorry. I was busy. I had many things to do. But I'm going to be on this next week. I promise you. I want to play some Skater XL. I'm going to play some 2K and one other game. I'll do a poll and see what y'all want me to play.
And I might pop in. You know, might have a couple friends pop in here
He
and
sucks
there.
at video games.
First off, I'm better than you in all video games. Look at this face.
We'll go on Twitch and see.
Whatever.
But you know what else they need to see? They need to see our Twitter. Follow me at Papa O-Block on Twitter. Follow my co-host Felix Supreme 305 on Twitter. Like, subscribe, hit the bing bong bell or badinga bell or the what?
It's episode 32. Why I gotta be a da-da-da? When can I be a outstanding
Because it's
gentleman?
another day, another da-da-da. You know how it goes. But let's give a shout out to our official sponsor, non-sponsor, Twisted Tea. Oh yeah, gotta pop open a fresh one.
Hey, imagine we do a great episode and then we get a policy violation.
Yeah, I know. We actually had a really good other intro, but my co-host hated on it, so you're getting the second intro.
Listen to him, man.
But we're continuing with the show. Make sure you do all of the above because we need your support. We're getting a bunch of views. Actually, I want to check in with the views real quick
Please do.
because it looks
No, we
like
going.
our last video is at 244 views. Shout out that video. We're killing it. Shout out Young Baby Jesus, Young Walks on Water, hosting us in Austin. Great video. Got 244 views. Go check out episode 30. They shadow banned episode 30 because my co-host likes to use colorful, hateful, derogatory, all of the above dirty language, dirty, filthy language. But support that episode. It has 59 views. It's basically an X-rated episode. It got no support from YouTube. And, give it some love. We got 3 other videos that got over 500 views. So shout out us.
Man, that wasn't my fault. It's okay. We gonna do better.
No more hate.
No more hate.
You learned your lesson. We made you sit in the corner, and we're moving on.
Moving on to more music. TFC Music Mix. You see us? 15 more views. What? 17 more views?
Well, I got this picture like a day or 2 ago, so we might as well. We're probably. I bet you we're over 1,000 views. I bet you. Our TFTC Music Mix is killing it. Listen to it when you're on the car. Just go to Tales from the Crib playlist. Add the music mix to your play. If you're signed into your playlist, you'll have it right there. Just hit shuffle. You'll have music all the time. Get us to 2,000 views. I want it.
And of course, follow us on IG. We always dropping funny news feeds every day.
And subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,000 followers. We're trying to get paid. Stop being haters.
Exactly. And moving on to the next topic, the number one thing that's going on in the world, we had to stop for this. When this came out, I had to drop my coffee. I dropped my leche on my new Yeezys. You know how hard it is to clean out?
Don't spill the leche. Jesus.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Excuse me.
Look at Gavin over here spilling.
I didn't spill anything. I'm just tapping. Tapping on fools.
But how did you feel about
Lil
Durk proposing to India at his show?
I feel like it's awesome. I feel like that he's been with her for a while, and it's looks like that's what he wanted to do, so he did it. Congrats to him.
Oh, I already thought they was married. I thought they was married already.
You thought they was married?
He kept shouting her out in all the songs.
Durk that's because he was just like letting her know, like, this is mine.
He's listen, young Lil Durk. No matter what you do, no matter how many songs and hits you drop, we will never forget the Bowser.
Hey, you better cut that out before you get uppercutted upside the head. I got your back, Lil Durkio.
Listen, hear my fault. We ain't finna forget little Bowser.
You can't be like that. He has a beautiful son that looks like he's gonna rap. He's killing the streets. He does fashion and other things. So you need to calm your little self down.
But
hater of the year, right there, my co-host.
But I think we got some footage.
Hating on a child. It's on a child. How dare you, sir? Hating on a child.
I didn't hate on a child. I love children.
You rewind the tapes back. He hated on a child.
I'm like,
even if he didn't, he did.
I love the kids. I give kids candy.
No. Neighborhood Watch. This is the one you're looking for. He's got his hood up. He's got his teeth out, and he's looking for children.
You can't say I got my hood on.
I said that you got your hood on and your teeth out.
Oh, whatever.
Because you're grinning from all the children's.
Man, go to the...
Now this episode's going to be shadow banned as well. God damn.
What did you do?
No, I'm kidding. We didn't cuss. We're okay. We're doing okay. Oh, let's get out of the way and check the video of what happened here. Let's check it out. Turn your TV down a little bit. Might hurt your ears. Okay, so basically he proposed. That was going to be way too loud. I couldn't take it. It was hurting my ears.
I can't wait to get someone who proposes.
It'll happen one day.
Nah, I think you're going to be more like this.
You go the Del Curry route?
Of course. Look at him. He's like,
Curry broke the 3-point record, and Dell said, I'm breaking my own 3-point record.
Exactly. The same night his son broke the 3-point record, he was like, son, you're not the only one that's gonna get the spotlight.
Your mommy done messed up.
And he came out with 3 baddies.
Oh my god. I mean, that's bad. It looks like high schoolers, man. They look super young. They're fresh out of high school, fresh into college. This man is sick. Someone needs to put the hose on this man.
You know what they say? If it's grass on the field, play ball.
This man's going to prison next week.
What?
You're gonna be on what is it with Charles Hanson, or not Charles Hanson? What's the guy that does like Dateline or 2020, whatever the heck the show is on, where he like they do the text and then the guy shows up with like a pizza, and they're like the little kid lets him in and then they go away and then like the guy pops out and he's like, "What are you doing here?"
He's like, my car broke down. I was like, for gas.
That's not what these text messages say.
I don't even know that guy. He's like, really? This is your name right here.
It's unforgivable. Del Curry, bad dog.
City Boys up 5,000.
You know, it's savage and it's real that the City Boys are winning. And we have more coverage on other City Boys. It looks like Tory Lanez defense team says gun residue was found on Kelsey Nicole's hands. Witness says her and Megan fought in the car. So supposedly it might have been a girl-on-girl fight. Do you think the girl grabbed the gun? Maybe Tory Lanez tried to grab the gun from the girl that was arguing with Meg and it went off. You know, and it blew off her pinky toe. If you don't know, Meg the Stallion has 4 toes now on her left foot.
She doesn't have 4
It's
toes.
tragic. If you ever notice, she always wears the sandals that covers the last toe because she doesn't have one anymore.
Where did you get this fake news from?
They said that it flew off and it landed in a bag of cereal and somebody ate it. They thought it was a marshmallow.
No, man. Honestly, like, I've been following this story. Word on the street is first they tried to paint it as it was Tory's fault. Tory's been claiming innocent. He's been screaming out in every song he's been singing that he's innocent. He's a victim of just laying out the BBC. Exactly. If you don't know,
No.
then you know.
I think that's your fantasy. That's not a rumor.
Why would I fantasize about Tory Lanez?
I don't know. Why do you do a lot of things? We wonder these questions all the time.
Listen, man, like I was saying, so word on the street is that Tory actually had no gun residue found on him, but the friend did. So it looks like we have some holes in the story. We're not talking about it.
We'll cover it as the news comes out. But if you think my co-host is the biggest death of all, let us know in the comments. Tell us where he's wrong. If you disagree with my co-host, tell him below. We want constructive criticism.
It doesn't make any sense. You can't say I shot you and then there's no gun residue.
So my co-host is on record saying shooting females in the feet and making them say dance, dance, little girl, dance is acceptable ways to deal with angry females.
No, honestly,
it's
stop playing. See, first off, Gavin,
we're gonna have to have you sit down with Dr. Phil.
What?
There is a way you can be helped.
I'm trying to spit facts. I need Dr. Phil.
We need you, doctor. We're gonna be okay.
Listen, man, Tory innocent.
The first step
is cancel Meg. Oh, you know what's funny part? So I've been watching. I was like, what will they say once they find out that Tory's innocent? And I was like, will they say, oh yeah, Meg's wrong for trying to hurt this innocent black man?
My co-host was also happy that Kyle Rittenhouse beat the case, just to give you an idea of his beliefs. He's like, you go, Kyle. You do your thing, Kyle. I love you, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
I can't even think what I was going to say. But like I was saying before, man, this is messed up. Free Tory Lanez, man. He innocent. These girls be lying.
Girls be little haters.
Exactly. It's cancel Meg. That's what I'm going for. Oh yeah, that's what I was finna say.
I don't agree with that.
Hush up. So like
Meg the Stallion, I vote for you.
So no, hush up. Now I remember what I was finna say. So I was looking to see what will they say once they find out Tory's innocent. Because clearly you're not going to say, oh, yeah, we're sorry, Tory Lanez. We didn't know you were innocent. We're going to give you your flowers. No. You know what they're going to say, Gavin? You think they're gonna take responsibility and claim this? And
I mean, Tory Lanez doesn't meet the height requirement to get respect,
he
so
he met
it
the high
doesn't
requirement
matter
to get
either
both
way.
of them.
Trapped in the cord.
You trapped in the core.
I'm trapped in the cord, just like Spider-Man. Watch the new Spider-Man. I watched it this morning. It was amazing. My co-host, maybe we'll get him to watch it later.
And maybe
Because you're looking like Venom right now.
And maybe we'll be able to save Jesus kissing and be trapped on the other side of the wall.
Oh, you ready? This wall. So what happened? They said Texas to resume construction of border
wall.
wall.
Joe Biden? What happened?
I thought when Joe Biden came in that they said that they were stopping the Trump wall.
When Joe Biden came out, I heard a lot of things.
And now so far under Joe Biden, he's cut HBCU funding by 95%, and he has also resumed the construction of the border wall. This is mixed messages.
What are we gonna do?
He basically had a KKK hood hidden underneath his pale. Well, pretty much everyone heard it.
It's horrible. And then I heard, to add more topping on disrespect, the wall won't even be that tall. It's only going to be 5 feet 7 inches. Just tall enough for the tallest American, but too tall enough for a Mexican.
You just got his band right there. That's a wrong joke. I don't even know where you're going with that.
What are you talking about?
That's unforgivable. No, was it really going to be that short?
I don't know. We gotta ask Jesus. We only have one short friend in our crew. I'm sorry. We discriminate.
We're never going to be allowed back again. I'm sorry. Jesus made a great breakfast. Was a great host, and like my main host is very respectful. Co-host, not so much.
What are you talking about?
So
you're
gonna sleep on the floor next time.
Listen here, I felt like a flaming bag of hot Cheetos for the past.
But you know what else? Let's go ahead and get to the next thing. This is the gem. It's what we all been waiting for. It's what we all been wanting.
We only
self-care Sundays.
There's no self-care Sundays.
When you have self-care Sundays, that's when you want to deprogram. That's when you want to take it in, maybe take a hot bath, maybe, go to the spa, maybe get some lemons on your eyes, maybe get a pedicure, manicure,
I like those.
just take a little bit of the load off. And we got actually a versus battle. We want to see who did self-care Sundays better.
Who?
We got Drizzy Drake.
Who?
It looks like he got exposed by Drewski. And my boy Jesse J.
Who?
Got exposed by Instagram.
Jesse J. Who?
So let us know in the comments what you think about my co-host.
Jesse J. Who? What you talking about?
What is that, America? Answer for yourself.
How'd you get this picture? How'd you find this?
It's called screenshots. It's called unforgivable screenshots. Look at this. Drake got caught with the lemons and the white cream. You got caught with the Krispy Kreme, extra cream, double cream, triple cream.
Listen, yeah.
Unforgivable.
That shit like a glazed donut. No homo.
Why are you on your knees in this picture?
I'm not on my knees. I was laying down. Stop playing. Some respect on my name.
You lost a lot of respect with this picture here. You know what it looks like? It looks like in elementary school when you have like the not the crazy glue. What's the Elmer's glue?
Uh-huh.
The basic Elmer's glue, and like someone just like let a bottle explode over your face.
Listen here, man. I get my facial done at least like once or twice a month. Gotta keep the face clean for the ladies. Shout out to my esthetician. You know who you is.
No, you gonna shout her out? Maybe you'll start getting some free care if we shout her out in the videos.
Her name's Deja, but her name's like boutique something. I don't know, but it's fire. I posted by the end of the month. I'm gonna get another facial. Just click on my Instagram page. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna tag her in it.
Look, when I saw this picture, I made the same face as Drewski did in the corner of the Drake picture in the bottom right. This is disturbing.
Next time I'm gonna FaceTime you.
I just put it in the comments below. Who did it better? Self-Care Sunday, Drake or Jesse J?
Gavin's a hater.
No, fact teller. But let's go on to the next slide. It looks like, speaking of losing rights,
Looks like North Koreans banned from laughing for the next 11 days while mourning anniversary of Kim Jong Un the second.
Deuce. Yeah, supposedly they can't do a bunch of stuff. They can't laugh. They can't skip. They can't sing.
They can't chew gum. They can't play 2K.
No
they can't
desserts.
watch our podcast.
No. We're definitely banned in North Korea. I already know. That was the first place that banned us.
Especially after episode number 29 or 30.
Yeah. No, but I already saw like episode 6. I got the notification on YouTube. North Korea banned us. They're like, no more of these little guys. We're not talking. We're not hearing it. So we're banned in a few countries, but that's how we roll.
It's all right. A couple of banners, but we're not banned on Instagram or Twitter, so follow us, please.
But do you think you could?
I can't
mean,
go,
this.
no.
I think
I'm always laughing. I can't do this.
What I would do is that's how I would torture everyone. I would constantly make everyone laugh, but not laugh myself, and watch everyone get tortured. I think I could do it.
See, this is why I can't get jiggy with this.
Oh, you can get
I can't get
all the way jiggy with it.
I'm always laughing. This isn't even fair.
But like Houdini, we gone.
Like, look at this. I'm already laughing right now.
It says man kicked off United Airlines flight after wearing women's underwear as a mask. Let's take a peek. Let's take a look.
The story's getting national attention. Florida guy kicked off a United Airlines flight because of his choice of face covering.
Whoa.
He chose to wear underwear as a face mask. Adam Jane from Cape Coral, Florida,
look like
says
the
it's not the
edible
first
kind.
time he wore a red thong as a mask, and he does get different reactions from flight crews, but this time the flight crew called the sheriff. United Airlines told our sister station the man was not in compliance with the federal mandate. He was given a refund. We talked to him this morning. He told us he's about to get on a Southwest flight, and he hopes they have a sense of humor.
No, it's a federal mandate. Don't waste the flight crew's time. We want to take off and land and make our connection.
You have no
rent
humor.
a car and drive across the country with the thong on your face, bro.
Is that a waste of the sheriff's time?
Sorry, don't waste everybody's time. You know what's mandated.
Right? Coming up.
Ridiculous.
Gee, golly, let him. You could have asked him first, like, "Are you tested? Do you have your shot?" If you'd have been like, "Yeah," you could have let him slide. But no, you want to kick him out of the plane. You got no sense of humor.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty funny though.
Exactly. He could. What if he had his COVID
He
shot?
should have known better. They should at least give him the opportunity to put on a real mask. And if he refused it, then like get the marshal and kick him off. But
Listen, yeah.
I don't know how quick they jumped the gun. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Listen, if I risk my life to get the COVID shot, if I want to come there and some purple G-string, I do as I please. Equality.
That's the wrong equality.
It's the right equality.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get a new co-host.
What's wrong?
We don't do that here at Tales from the Crib.
All right, let's see.
I think this man hasn't eaten. We're gonna get him some food after the podcast.
No, please.
You think he's a little lightheaded?
Please comment below. What do you want to see me and Gavin wear as a mask? You want to see Gavin wear the purple thong? We know some people.
I'm not wearing nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not wearing nothing?
Pretty soon, I'm going to take us off the screen. You're going to be on the floor, and then it's just going to be me on the screen by myself. Because you need to watch your mouth.
I didn't even say anything.
You need to watch your mouth, watch your head. But speaking of getting their heads watched or taken out, we got dirty, deceptive, unforgivable monkeys.
I love it. Monkeys and...
No, why do you love it, sir? So you love this topic. You love killing dogs?
No, this is hilarious when I saw it. I was like, well, how do you do this? Like monkeys in an Indian village.
It doesn't show anything. It's not bad.
Have killed 250 dogs by dragging them to the top of a building and dropping them out of rage after a pup killed one of their infants.
But it's pup on pup crime. Why are you doing this? It doesn't make no sense.
Spin the block.
If I would have been there, I would have spun the block back on all these monkeys. I would have set traps. I would have put bananas and bear traps, and it would have been over with.
So this Indian. So at first I thought this was a zoo, but after reading
this is like a neighborhood.
This is a neighborhood, so nobody's safe. You wake up one day, you walking your dog, you turn around, biscuits gone.
Biscuits gone. That's what you would name your dog? Biscuits?
He's throwing up the Empire State Building.
Oh my god. I couldn't do it.
King Kong style.
I would have knocked those little monkeys out. But speaking of getting knocked out, because I can't even stand this subject because I love dogs.
Shout out Mello.
Oh, shout out the dog Mello. He's on the Instagram. He's our mascot. Yeah. But anyways,
Gavin's so hurt. He hates it. He hates it.
It's not right. But speaking of not right, we got our boy Jake Paul. But he said he suffered. He suffered inside. He suffered in his soul. Said that he's suffering from memory loss, slurred speech. Less than 2 years into his boxing
He's always
career.
been slurring his speech.
I think we are. We're on the Twisted Tea, baby.
But no, man, this is real funny. So, pause for the camera.
It's Tundra Tea.
But yes, like I was saying, it's sad. They gave him the rematch at the last moment, which, you know what I mean, it's real nice of him. You know, he didn't have to give him the rematch.
He wanted the rematch though, because he didn't knock him out last time, right? It was just a decision.
You know. But the funny part was this time, me and Gavin was watching his interview, and Jake Paul gave him a watch, and Woodley was like, "Oh my God, this is a nice watch." It was a Rolex. It was a nice Rolex, at least like 60K.
Yeah, they're expensive, no doubt.
And then he was like, the anchor man was like, "Jake Paul, why'd you give him this watch?" He was like,
"It's time to knock him out." He said, "Bing bang, you're done."
He did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check in live with Jake Paul.
Has done it from time to time. Just hasn't been.
Bing bong.
Night night. Turn him into an action figure. Toy Story 3, baby.
Get him a blanket.
He sleep.
He needs some milk.
Look at him screaming in joy.
Enraged with the gushing blood. Put us in the middle.
Put us in the middle.
No homo.
Yes. You want to be in between Jake Paul? You want to make a Jake Paul sandwich?
No Vaseline.
We're not doing that. We're PG-13 over here. We're PG-13 over here, remember.
Nah, but for real, like, hey, did you see the video, the picture I sent you of Lil Reese saying Jake Paul's the man?
I thought Lil Reese said it was his turn. Lil Reese versus Jake Paul next.
No.
Lil Reese weighs like 150 pounds.
Did you see he called out Conor McGregor, and then he tweeted Canelo saying, "I hope you're training."
Oh yeah, and Canelo said, "Nah, bro, you got it. I'm scared."
And then I seen this kid say, this kid posted on Twitter. He said, "My grandpa had Muhammad Ali. My dad had Mike Tyson. I got Jake Paul."
Greatness.
I can't.
We're just building him up so that way when he gets knocked out, we could go 5 times as hard.
Did you see the other videos? I sent you one.
Who will do it? Who will step up?
I seen you one video. They said it was a conspiracy. Say, he gave him a signal like, "I'm gonna do this," and then he hit him. He was like, "It was staged." Do you believe it was staged?
No. But speaking of not staged,
no. Before we move on, please comment below. What kind of face mask should we wear? Should Gavin wear the purple thong?
We already said this, and I said no. I'm going to go off the screen and get judo chopped right in the throat, and you're not going to be able to breathe for a week. Nobody wants that, but it's going to have to happen.
I'm trying to save your life, Gavin. What are you talking about?
Me and Jesse actually did live celebrity boxing, because, we're celebrities now that we do a podcast, and we got footage of me versus my co-host. Here we go.
I gave him a knuckle sandwich.
Nope.
Hold it back.
Gore instinctively changing level.
I'm kidding. That was actually Darren Williams versus Frank Gore. But that is what I would do to my co-host. Hit him with the bing bang.
This reminds me of the time me and Gavin was playing basketball.
And I broke your arm.
No, and I was doing good. I was going to the left. I was going to the right. I was moving my hips.
And then I hit the wickoff.
Right. And then I was going to blow past him. And then he hit me with the clothesline. And I fell to the floor. And he just looked at me. He's like, "It's my ball."
Yep.
He's like, "That was a travel." And that doesn't make any sense.
We play street ball here. We don't play none of that rookie stuff.
This is why I don't play Gavin in anything. I don't play Gavin in...
You're from the 80s. You should know how they played basketball back then.
Listen here. I'm an old man now. You can't be tossing me around like that.
You lose so bad, this is what you're going to want to do next. go to Switzerland and get
No.
yourself.
I love my life. Never.
They're giving you the option.
Stop
You
playing.
could soon have access to a new method. So we're gonna watch what we say so we don't get canceled. But basically, if you no longer want to participate in the game that we call life, you can choose to not participate by going to Switzerland and using one of these
I wonder how much
self-help
this
methods.
costs to just end it.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to do like in-depth research on this to know if it's like an injection or like a smoke where you pass out, but then it's toxic where you eventually pass away from it, or if it's like water and they like make you pass out and then you basically slowly, or not slowly, but you drown you drown in your sleep and go to permanent sleep.
That's messed up. I mean, some people.
Let's look at the space pod. Keep talking.
I feel like it should only go for people that have certain conditions. Like they feel like they're just in a whole bunch of pain. You shouldn't let anybody sign up for this. Like if you just feel like, oh my God, I'm in debt, my credit's at 0, woe's me, I don't get no girls. I need to go in the S pod.
The off chamber. A lot of people were joking and said that reminded them of Futurama.
It does.
That like whenever, I think it's the first episode when Fry thinks he goes in a phone booth, when he goes into an end yourself machine, and it's like fast and quick or slow and painful, and he accidentally hits the slow and painful, and it has like an axe and like a spinning blade and all this stuff, and at the very end it's like a hand with a knife and it comes out and then it just twists it slowly. It was like, God dang, that's crazy. I mean, at least it's not one of those.
Yeah, true that. That's messed up.
Keep the peace. But you know who isn't keeping the peace? Kanye, because he's been yelling at her friend, Big Sean. He's been talking trash. He was on Drink Champs. He said this and that. He said it was the worst decision of his life. That's what they're going to put on his headstone. And this is what Big Sean responds. And he says, the worst decision he ever made. Yeah, just what I said. I love Kanye. But what he said was some BS. I'm going to try to cover up. There might be some cussing. So if you're not 21 and up, look away. Turn the video off. This is your one and final warning.
And please don't ban us.
Here we go.
No, I love Kanye, bro.
Okay, I respect it.
I love him for the opportunity he gave me and all these things.
Right.
But I thought what he said was some bitch ass shit. So fuck this shit. Fuck what he talking about.
What?
So I watched this interview. It was 3 hours long. Longest day of my life.
Yep.
But he was saying the deal he gave him was BS. Even when he gave it to the record label, which was Kanye's record label, the lawyer said this is like the worst contract ever. But Big Sean wanted to get put on. He was like, he always felt like he always believed in himself.
And you're gonna turn down a deal from Kanye that has 1 million connections?
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
And then at the end of the day, he said, out of everybody in Good Music's Kanye record label, he put in the most work. He's the only one still there that even produces hit records, platinum records. And the fact that you called him out on this is messed up. And then on top of that, he even said he audited his company because he's at least owed like $7-8 million. And then he was wondering where is it all going? Is it going to the real label or is it going to Kanye? And then he ended up finding out that they've been paying him his money, but Kanye Good Music has been just taking it and never paying them back. So all this backstab and stuff, it's crazy in the rap game. But I'm glad it's not that.
I mean, at least they're aired out. Supposedly they're cool. But I'm glad he stood up for himself. Big Sean was a little bigger. That day.
Exactly. And I kind of respect Kanye because I signed Gavin to the same deal.
We never respect Kanye. No respect over here.
I signed Gavin to the same kind of contract. He's owned for life.
This is my show. You're signed to a 1-year deal as a co-host.
Come here, boy.
We're rating you.
What?
On season 1, and you'll be on a need to know basis for season 2. We actually have scouted some young talent, and we're gonna see what our demographics want. So we might have to scale to a a younger co-host. But
Gavin wants to replace him with a girl from Ojos Locos or Hooters so badly. It is crazy.
No, but that would bring some views.
Stop trying to replace.
I wasn't going to do that. I was actually going to make a joke. I was going to replace you with your sibling.
Oh, but Hooters and Ojos Locos girls are better?
That sounds like a good plan. We'll get the views. Season 2, we'll be busting.
So what am I supposed to be? Where am I supposed to go? Voice from the side?
Voice from the side, dude.
That's messed
They don't
up.
want you on camera no more. Sorry.
I got all the sauce. Bing bong.
Sir, you're wearing a hood.
I'm Hoodie Jesse.
At least you say it now.
Exactly. Don't even call me Hoodie Jesse.
You look like you're scuba diving. Like you're hunting for seals. Like you're from Sea Lab 2021.
What is that?
Like you're scuba diving.
This is why you're goofy, I swear.
But speaking of goofy, someone's trying to get out of it just like you. We got Kim K.
Look at Gavin
on
rolling
why
into
she
my...
sometimes
Ooh,
declines North's request for matching braided hairstyles after receiving backlash. Maybe this hairstyle will look better on you and not me. But she's just using this to get a free pass to do whatever hairstyle she wants and just to say her daughter wants it too. And then she's going to say, well, I don't do it all the time, but she really wanted me to do it this time.
That's
It's
messed
BS. It's baloney. Strike her down.
That's messed up. You have a mixed child, and you can't even rock the same hairstyle as your child, even though the child wants you to. You gotta be nah.
Yeah, like what if I have a mixed child? You know, I got to be able to do cool haircuts too.
Gavin with a boosie fade. I love to see it. No. Gavin with the Dallas swag with the little puffball in the back.
No, I'm not doing the puffball. You look like what is it from Super Mario Brothers? One of the little mushrooms. No, I'm not doing that.
Or
I'm gonna get the Carmelo Denver Nuggets cornrows.
you gotta have the other way around and have a black child and get on a little mullet like Joe Dirt. You know, a little
That's just mean. That's not. That's what do you call that? Child services, child endangerment. It's all the above. Call the police. Call the one time.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Everybody love him. He'd have the little mullet with the little tail in the back. Tell me you wouldn't get girls.
I'm not a Padawan. You the Padawan. I'll get you a little braid.
But how do you feel about this? Do you feel like that she's making the right decision by not?
She's gonna do it. She's already done it. And she's gonna do it again. She's just gonna say that she really wanted it that time.
She's just not a girl. A bad girl.
She's like Chloe. She's never gonna take a full win. She's always gonna have a handful of losses along the way. I mean, when you're that rich, it comes with a price. I mean, you can't be a billionaire without having some haters.
And right now,
I mean, and they really honestly shouldn't care what I say or you say or anyone else says. We're all peasants compared to them. But when you're a peasant, it's funny to talk some trash back.
Exactly. And right now, the only Kardashian that's winning right now is Scott Disick.
Lord Disick is hilarious.
He's a guy.
And we wish him all the best.
And tells him Crib supports him and sends him all his roses.
But you know who else is getting roses?
He's not getting roses at all. He needs help.
Oh no, people are feeling bad for him. I guess I don't know. I guess moral support. But lawyer to appeal 110-year sentence given to truck driver after brake failure caused crash that killed 4 people. So apparently a truck driver killed 4 people when the brakes failed. Gave him 110 years. I mean, I've watched a bunch of murder shows on like Dateline 2020, and they give people 15, 25 years for a murder that they planned. This dude's brakes went out and you're giving him 110.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that 3 million people have signed a petition to free this Latino truck driver who was sentenced to 110 years. I mean, it's an accident. I'm Jermican, so I fully support this man. I hope you get your freedom, sir. I'm sorry you went through
What
this.
does Jermican have to do with this?
That means I get to support my brother.
He's not even Jermican.
He's part.
He's not even part. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is messed up.
He's Latino, sir. Us Latinos got to stick together. Aren't you like 1/10 Latino? No, you just prefer Latino women. That's what it was. You like the senoritas. He likes to get the girls that work at those
Taco Cabana?
At Twin Peaks girls. He likes the Twin Peaks girls.
Oh, now I like the Twin Peaks girls.
If you know what I'm saying. And
you,
then he also likes the Hooters girls and the Ojos Locos girls. But mostly his favorite's the Twin Peak girl.
If you really want to know the dirt, you need to go on Gavin's Instagram page and go down this following list and see what's the real. But like I was saying, this is messed up. They need to free this man for real. If his brakes really, really failed, it's not his fault. He can't do anything about that. Nobody could have done anything about that.
No, I mean, I honestly would think that the people that did the brakes or the brake manufacturer would be the ones that would get, I don't know if they could go to jail, but that would get sued or would get in trouble for some type of way. I don't know why this guy's in trouble. Mm-hmm. Make it make sense. It doesn't. Free this man.
Please free this man. Also, please get this man his dying wish. Get this man his dying wish. Stop playing games.
Stop.
Listen, Make-A-Wish college student requests to receive oral from his college professor, Miss Murray. And his final wishes.
Come here, Miss Murray.
Exactly.
Make your fine self over here.
And, as my final wishes, if I was on my bed, you know what I would wish for?
Ojos Locos girl.
Don't nobody go to Ojos Locos. Stop it. No, we don't even go to Ojos Locos. We go to Torchy's Tacos.
We go to Torchy's, where it's regular ass people that wear all their clothes.
Listen, we did so good.
Hey, we didn't cuss. I don't know if we really cussed. We're doing great.
Hey, you know what? 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Hey, if we go 40 minutes and this is the first one,
I think Big Sean was the first one to cuss. So, but it's funny that Make-A-Wish Foundation took this request and they're granting it. Tales from the Crib first, they granted him the wish.
I mean, for real, if this is the teacher he's making a wish to, I need to make my wish.
You look like Assassin's Creed. Like you were about to jump off the top of the building. But look, it's New Music Monday.
It's Music Mondays.
Because we film it on Sunday. The music's coming on Monday because that's when we put the episodes out. But we're going to bring it to you. Just like we mentioned at the beginning of the episode, we got TFTC Music Mix. We're probably at over 1,000 views. It's another shocking compilation. It's got 86 videos. I think at 100 videos, we're going to make TFTC Music Mix number dos. So,
exactly. Coming on number one. Beginning of the year, new playlist.
Yeah.
We're gonna be promoting more. We're gonna be showing more. You might see us in more videos on our playlist. That's how confident we are in our pimping.
And we might actually get some interviews. Let us know if you want us to interview a rapper. They can email us. They can send us a message. Check us out on Instagram. Quickest way to get in contact with us.
Please. Let us know. We interview your favorite rappers, favorite athletes, favorite OnlyFans models, favorite da-da-das around the block.
They're not going to come after you call them da-da-das.
They won't see this episode. We'll make sure to skip this one.
Yeah, we're good. They'll be like, God.
Also dropping this Friday, this Friday just came out.
Really, music that just dropped recently. We got the Icy Christmas,
which is amazing.
It's pretty dang good.
They have this one song at the end that "Long Lived Off" by Gucci Mane. Fire,
beautiful music,
and we love it. So on this track, there's about at least like 18 tracks on here. I'd say at least 3 of them are Gucci Mane. The rest of his artists on the other ones by themselves.
They got Big Walk Dog. They got Big Scar.
Enchanted.
Yep.
Kuda. And then next we got Kuda. Next we got Bobby Shmurda. Finally dropped his visual with him and
no
Quavo.
No one cares. No one watched it.
Everybody.
Gavin's shaking to rush too much.
Just go say it.
But anyway, we got Chief Keef. We got this new album, For Them, on For Them. But basically, it's taking over the world, really taking over Twitter, taking over Instagram. It's a top 5, top 4, maybe top 3 album in the world by the time this video comes out. Keep streaming it. Chief Keef Sosa, he's going hard in the paint.
Yes. Also, we got...
I don't even know who the heck that is.
We got Black R&B singer, dropped a little EP. Ain't for listen to it yet.
Don't listen to it. It sounds garbage.
Hush. We got Roddy Rich. You know,
I'll check it
heard
out. I still haven't listened to
It's
it.
not really all that.
No.
I really don't. I mean, he alright, but it's not. It don't feel like the last one.
I think he got views off of his name. Go stream that Chief Keef.
And then another one is Jordan Lucas. It's a little. I think it's a track. The next one is 24K.
Oh my God!
Now this
you scream to this man. This is your favorite artist.
Now
in the
you know
world.
this 24K song is actually a remembrance song for Biz Marquis. You got what I need.
That's everyone's doing to get big right now is ripping off old artists. They're saying that they're paying homage, however you want to say it, but they're not. They're just stealing stuff and using it for clout. They're a bunch of wanksters because they're not gangsters because they never shot no one.
And the other two are like R&B rap singers and stuff like that. I don't know, man. Whatever.
They're crap singers. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the man of the hour, the myth of the hour, the legend of the hour. We got Chief Keef Sosa, and look at that. That is a screen recording from Apple Music, and look at that. It has a moving picture for its picture on Apple Music. First person to ever do it. Suck that, Soldier Boy. We going hard, and this whole album slaps. I hope they put it on vinyl. It's gonna be a classic, instant classic right here, people.
Once again, this album is really, really good. I didn't really expect that there's gonna be a lot of auto tune on this, but you know what I mean.
It's great.
Put us in the middle.
No, I like the side view. I'm just kidding. Stop crying.
You gonna see the ground on your side view.
Well, it looks like that we're wrapping up the show. I mean, it was
on Phone
Him grave.
And shout out to us. No cussing. We made it.
I think this is a very good PG-13 episode.
Of course, and
this has
funny.
been very Disney family friendly.
Exactly.
So send it to everyone.
You know, send it to your mothers. Send it to your fathers.
Send it to your stepfathers, stepmothers, your stepchildren.
You know, Tales from the Crib.
Your little cousins.
Live from San Antonio.
We're in Texas, folks.
Exactly.
We're in Austin. We might do an episode from Dallas. We might do one in Houston. But if we probably go to Houston, they're probably going to try to jump us because I talk a whole bunch of trash. But I hope y'all get another flood. No, I'm just kidding. I said JK. It's not for real.
But please, if you want to know where Gavin's at, follow him on Twitter, Papa O'Block.
Follow this, Felix Supreme 305.
I'm innocent.
He talks crazy, reckless, sus, all of the above. That's why he has a bajillion followers, because he will sell his soul for this next Twitter follower. But speaking of other places you can find us, there's our QR code, Tales from the Crib 210 on Instagram. Scan it, love it, screenshot it, send it to your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching the video. If you watch this far and you're not subscribed, you're a da-da-da.
Please. And also, before we end this, we want to say RIP. We want to Tales from the Crib wants to send our condolences.
So sad.
To Big Draco the Ruler. Sadly, he lost his life this weekend. He was performing. He got stabbed in the neck.
I wasn't going to go that far, man. You got to give this man... We could talk about it on another episode.
No.
But it literally just happened. This man was involved with an altercation where he was attacked, where he lost his life. It's sad. Prayers to his family. I'm not the biggest head of his music, so I don't know all of it, but he was loved by many, so RIP to him. Were you a big listener of his music?
I love Draco the Ruler.
You played some of his songs, and some of it's been really good, but
hey, Gavin,
I'm not going to fake like I was a super fan of his, because I wasn't.
Are you surprised that everybody I show you be like, this dude's garbage. This dude's garbage. And you be like, he died. Everybody likes him. I'm like, what? Jesse was listening to him. It's like him, 5 Year Foreign, Pop Smoke.
I wasn't really into Pop Smoke, but I was into 504, and he's pretty cool.
But yeah, this is real sad. You know, word on the go back.
No, this is the end of the show.
Go back. Like I was saying, word on the street is that this is done by YG and them. And
we're not. Well, I thought we're not getting into this. I just said that.
I know about this.
Wait. I'm gonna bring us back on screen. Don't be a hater.
Go.
You're trying to break my hand. It's assault, people.
So like I was saying.
No, let me get my taser out before if you come back this way, because I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little bitch ass.
So like I
Oh,
was saying.
I cussed.
Get
I
in the
cussed that
let's go.
episode
Let's go.
49.
This is Tell
We're
Slick.
ending. I'm sorry.
This
I'm
Tell
sorry.
Slick
Let me get
Crib,
out of here.
episode number 32. Shout ourselves. We're gonna see y'all next week. Let's go.
Good night, folks. We'll see you next Monday.